Today I'm going to be making something really fun that I love during the holidays, and these are my gingerbread cookies. So here are the ingredients that we need. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, and I have melted my butter, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of fancy molasses, 1 egg, 1.5 teaspoons of ground ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now if you are using salted butter, simply omit the salt in my recipe. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. So in a large bowl, I'm going to get in all of my butter, and then my molasses, and I've just heated the molasses up a little bit in the microwave just so that it flows a little bit better, so I can get it out of my vessel here a little bit quicker. Okay, that's good. And then all of my brown sugar. And I'll just take a fork and just break that down a little bit to help out my mixer. Okay, that's good. I'll grab my mixer and we're just going to start mixing this together. Once you've got that mixed up, add your egg in. That's just going to loosen this whole mixture right up. And this already smells really good. So once that is nicely mixed, then we can start adding in our dry ingredients. So we'll start adding in all of our dry ingredients, and I'm going to sift them in today. So that's our flour, our baking soda, baking powder, our salt, our cinnamon, and our ginger. And I'm just going to start sifting all of this in. Oh, it smells really good. And there we go, perfect. I'll grab my mixer. And we're going to start mixing this up. So you want to just mix this until well combined. So that's it. That's nicely mixed. And that is it for the recipe. So now what we want to do is we want to gather this up into a ball. We're going to make a disc, and then we're going to chill this down in the fridge. And get it all out. Oh, that's such a great dough. Okay, that's good, just like that. And then I'm just going to form a rough disc. Just try to keep it round. And close it up. So you want to flatten it down and try to get it as even as possible, and this is just going to make it a lot easier later on after it's chilled when we roll it out. So at this point, our lovely dough is ready to be chilled down in the fridge. Alright, so my dough has been chilling for about 1.5 hours or so. Oh, beautiful dough. We'll get a little bit of flour down. Get our dough out. A little bit of flour on our rolling pin. And now I'm just going to roll this out. Look at that beautiful dough. Something that I do like to use is an offset spatula. It just helps me get right underneath the dough and make sure that it's not sticking to my work surface. So you can just slide it right underneath, just like that. If you find that your dough is cracking, that means it is too cold. So just let it sit out a little while longer before rolling it. I would say that's about 1/4 inch thick. So I've got a set of 3 gingerbread cutters that I'm going to be using today. These are really cute. So we'll just get our cutout. There's our first one. And I do have a tray here on the side with a silicone liner, and I'll show that to you in a second. I'm just going to get my first one down here and I'll move everything over so that you can see. And we'll get another one cut. I'll switch over to a smaller spatula just so that I have a little bit more control when I'm removing these. And we'll get him on. So really cute. I'm going to do another one. So a little while later, and here I am back again. I baked both of my trays for a total of 15 minutes each at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So our recipe today made a total of 24 cookies. So at this point, you're going to let your cookies completely cool, and then you want to store them in an airtight container. We'll just break into one, and I'll just show you how nice these are. Look at that. Oh, and they smell really, really good. I have some royal icing in my Wilton disposable bag, and if you want to see a recipe for this, I'll put a link to it in the description box below my video. And our last one. And I'm using a size 3 tip, in case you're wondering. And this fancy thing that I'm using, this coupler right here, is made also by Wilton. And this is called the Wilton Twist. And I do have an unboxing and a little mini review of this little product, which retails for about $4. Very, very amazing. And there we have them, our cute little gingerbread men. So I'll just show you quickly how well this little product works. Grab the purple portion here and just give it a half twist, lift it up, remove your nozzle, your piping tip, grab another one, pop it on, slide it down, half a twist, boom bada bing, done. And you're ready to go. That is how amazing that little product is. I do have a little unboxing on my channel as well. I'll put a link to that in my video underneath in the description box. So I'll put the other one back on. And there we go. So we've come to the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. I do appreciate that. So that's it for today, and I'll see you next time.